Subject log number 1. Test subject 1, also known as Snowy. They're a weird type of slug cat. I asked them if I could do a few tests on them before I do any real tests, like making bombs and testing them out on them. They allow the bombs, but they're skeptical about the DNA testing. I reassured them that it would just be one little blood sample, and then we can get the tests done with the bombs, and they agreed. I tested their DNA, but it deformities don't come up. It's as if her deformities were just attached to her by someone. She was not born with these deformities. They were attached to her, and they must have grown into her somehow and grown with her. I don't know. But next week, we are testing out 5 different bombs. Hopefully, they will be powerful enough to defeat the scavengers. Once and for all. I hope they work. Subject log number 2. Subject 1, also known as Snowy. Gotta make that clear each time because I might forget. I'm a forgetful slug cat. No one else is going to be listening to these, so I don't know what I'm doing. But hey ho. It's not like they can be placed in another universe without me knowing. Oh, just shut up. Anyways, we tested out the bombs today on Snowy. They went as well as expected, except for the 4th one. The first 3 didn't do anything, but the 4th one, she's been out for 4 cycles now. She's not woken up. She's not dead either. She's in like some sort of comatized state. Comatized, if that's even a word. I hope it is. If not, then she's in some sort of coma. I hope for her to wake up soon, because this last bomb really needs to be tested on. This last one could be the one that solves everything. I really hope it does. Subject log number 3. Subject 1, also known as Snowy. Something phenomenal happened. We tested out the 5th bomb whilst she was in her comatized phase. But that woke her up. Or at least what used to be her. Now it's just a dark slug cat with the weird symbol, the weird symbol seen for ascension in its eyes. I want to do some tests on her. See what she can do. See how dangerous she actually is. I I do need to apologize for doing that. I'm not touching her until tests have been done and she's safe to be touched. Like a handshake or something. I'll let other slug cats do stuff. And I'll let her do stuff to the slug cats. So the tests I'm hoping to do is a touch test. If the slug cat touches her, do they have a weird effect? Yeah. Eye test being if you stare at her for too long, does something happen? And an object test. If you're touching the same exact object as her, does something happen? Or does the object change in some weird way? We'll just have to find out over time, I guess.